Hi Cancer, welcome back to the channel. Hope all is well with you. I am going to do a reading now entitled How Does He or She Feel About Me? Now this is a timeless reading, so you can come back to this reading at any time, or you can click onto this reading at any time. Alright, let's take a look at your person's thoughts about the situation regarding themselves and you. A lot of scattered thoughts because a lot of cards came out. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, or you may have Leo in your chart. Now, with the Six of Wands, the situation is success. Now, your person wants to have some sort of success with you. Your person could also be thinking about their own success. You know, they could be thinking about how they're going to make it in the world, you know, their finances, etc. Success could be at the very forefront of this connection. You know, your partner may feel like partnering up with you also will result into a successful union, like you both could be some sort of power couple is what I'm getting. There's also an energy here of this person may view you as someone that is more successful than they are, so there could be a level of insecurity around your success. You know, I'm not saying that this person's jealous of you. I'm just feeling, looking at this card, that your person puts you on a pedestal and they may feel as though, you know, because even if you look at this card, the man's on the horse and the other man's down, right? He's on the ground. So this is indicating to me that your person may feel as though you're too good for them, okay? They have nothing to offer you. Some of you could be in the public eye. Some of you could be, you know, Instagram famous or YouTube famous, or whatever the case may be, Facebook famous, or famous within your community, famous within your workplace, very popular. And your person may feel, for some of you, that they are on the outside looking in and, you know, you're too good for them. Why would you want someone like me? Or you're too busy for me, you know, I will never get a look in. For some of you, this is a person that has a crush on you. For others of you, I feel like this individual could view yourself and them as being some sort of power couple, wanting to merge with you to do some sort of creative business, right? Seeing that you could be successful within a relationship. Let's see what's crossing the situation, Cancer. What's crossing the situation for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, this person, please. Okay, so we got the Two of Rods crossing the situation. Again, this speaks about partnership. I feel for some of you strongly that you could be connecting with a fire sign, a Leo or a Sagittarius, or you may have those signs in your chart. And I feel strongly that what's crossing the situation is that your person is at some sort of standstill. They're thinking about whether or not they want to merge the two worlds together. And when I say merge the two worlds together, look at the man holding the world in his hand. He's got it, you know, away from him, right? This is almost, to me, is saying that, you know, you could be, like I said, in the public eye or very successful in what you do. And this person has come from a completely different world. This could also represent that you could be in a mixed relationship where you're both from different cultural backgrounds, different religions, right? And your person feels that, yes, there can be some sort of success within this pairing. However, you know, if I go into his world or if I go into her world, what would that entail? I'm going to be stepping into a new foundation altogether. I'm curious about it. I know that we can be successful. However, this is going to be very different for me. And I'm not sure if I'm ready to do that now. It's almost, I'm getting a sense of right person, wrong time. This person is very excited about you. They find you very, you know, successful. They find you very attractive, charismatic, exotic for some of you. But I'm almost getting a sense that this person is really thinking about, you know, what it will entail to get with you, right? And if you are with this person already, this person is thinking about creating some success with you, doing some sort of business venture, coming to see you as well. Could be a long distance relationship. This person wants to come to see you. They feel that once they connect with you, they'll feel very abundant. They'll feel very successful, that they've actually had the opportunity to meet you, to spend time with you. So this person is thinking about coming to see you for some of you, but feeling like they have to wait. It could be due to what's happening in the now. Again, it is a timeless reading, so you could be on other sides of the world from this partner, from this person, and they are trying to think about, for some of you, how am I going to get the money together to come and see you? I'm not seeing any pentacles, but that just came to mind, as well as, you know, this is going to infringe on my work if I come to see them, because I have no time to come to see them. You know, this may mean that I have to miss work. I haven't got a holiday for such a time. Shall I book this flight for some of you during when I do have a holiday? For some of you, this person doesn't have a break until the summertime. Okay, so they're really thinking about looking into their diaries, looking at the calendar, seeing when they're free to come and see you. So wanting success with you, wanting to merge with you, but feeling like, how can I do this? How can I make this work? Wanting to make it work. For others of you, I'm picking up a sense of, okay, I am stepping into a new world. Again, some of you may be successful and in the public eye, and you may have introduced this person to a new way of living. You know, you may have introduced this person to different people that they may not have, you know, spoken to before, or you may have opened this person's eyes to a new way of seeing the world, is what I'm getting. All right. Okay, so let's take a look at the starting point for this person. Starting point for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus is person, please. Person is feeling very optimistic about your connection, though. I feel like for yourself and your person, it took a long time for you both to start this connection, for you both to start this relationship. So if this is a long distance relationship, Cancer, like an internet relationship, like one online, it may have taken a while for you both to, you know, maybe meet each other online, or even get to the point of really liking each other in a romantic way. Maybe you felt that this person stalled a lot, or maybe they felt that you stalled a lot, is what I'm getting. What is the starting point, please? We have the Three of Rod. You can definitely be dealing with a Sagittarius here, or a Aries, or a Leo. Definite fire sign that you're connecting with here. I feel like with the Three of Rod, the starting point was one of long distance. I did mention to you that someone was waiting, okay, or it took a long time for this connection to start. Now, if it is a long distance relationship whereby you live at opposite sides of the world, I feel like for some of you, you have not connected with this person in and out. You haven't met them in the physical, right? And it took a long time for you to maybe connect with someone that you liked, or it took a long time for this person, because it is this person's reading, but sometimes your energy comes into it, right? I feel like it took this person a long time to feel like they could connect with someone, all right? So that indicates to me that if it was a online relationship, then they may have spoken to other people, but they didn't feel that connection that they felt with you. And they were holding out. They weren't just going to jump into anything. They were waiting. They weren't just going to, be blown away by a pretty face or a handsome face, or if someone said that they're a millionaire. No, it wasn't like this for this person. It was more of a case of, I need to wait because I know that the right person is out there for me. So they waited a long time. Possibly they waited 3 months, for some of you 3 years, right? Until they can find someone that they can connect with. And for others of you, the Three of Rods, I feel like for some of you, this person made a choice and they chose you. You were the choice that they wanted to go with, because we gone from a 3, or we started with 2 to 3. But I feel like it's the opposite way. There was 3 people involved, themselves, you and another person, and they chose you because they see success and victory with you. For others of you, if you are just in a connection with someone, I feel like this individual was single for a long time and they waited to meet someone like you, okay? Especially if you're dealing with a fire sign. Okay, so let's see what happened in the past for your person, Cancer. Tell us what happened in the past. Okay, so we got the 5 of Cups. So what happened in the past for your person, Cancer, was one of sadness and sorrow. Like I mentioned before, your person was in a situation beforehand where, they lost a loved one, they lost a relationship, they may have lost a job. And I feel like this loss created great sadness within this person. And, whoever wanted to gain this person's attention after this loss, they weren't going to get a look in, because this person was so fixated on the loss that they had endured, that they had experienced. And I feel like for some of you, this person went for a long period of being single because they were going through mourning, they were going through healing, they weren't interested in connecting with anyone. This situation may have happened 2 years ago or 5 years ago, but they came out of a situation that caused them great sadness, great pain, and they waited a long time. And even before they got into the situation which they lost, they had waited a long time to be in that situation and they lost it. So when they connected with you, they were possibly single for a long time as well. And they weren't going to jump into anything because they felt to themselves that whoever I get involved with, it has to be the real deal, right? I don't want to experience this sadness or loss again, okay? So this person was going through a lot of pain and sadness, okay? What is this person thinking and feeling in the now in regards to Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus, please? Okay, so we got the 10 of Rods right here. A lot of fire here, and water could be connecting with a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer like yourself, but with the 10 of Rods is Sagittarius energy again. In the now, I feel like your person, they feel as though there's a lot of blockages in the way in regards to accessing you, in regards to getting to you. So if you are a person that has a long distance relationship, this person feels as though they're unable to get to you. Maybe something could be wrong with flights or what's happening in the world right now. Again, it is a timeless reading, so please take what resonates. But there is some sort of blockage that is in their way. This person has a lot of work, I feel, that they are doing. They feel as though they're unable to come to see you, to connect with you, to spend time with you, because they have so much going on. They are overburdened with work. And even if they don't feel burdened about the work, they have a lot of work that they need to do. This is a very hard working individual. Their priorities right now is work. They do think about you. They do think about connecting with you. But in the now, it's like, I've got to get all of this out of the way first before I'm free. I don't want to, connect with you and I've got this hanging over my head. So in the back of their mind, they do want to come forth and see you, but at the same time, they know they got to take care of responsibilities in the now. Okay. For others of you, I'm picking up that this person, I'm just still picking up that this person has a lot of responsibilities in the now. They do think about you, but they're taking care of work. So what actions will Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus this person take in regards to Cancer in the near future, please? We got a lot of fire, a lot of fire. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Rods. Why did I say Wands? Okay, the Ace of Wands, it is. The Ace of Rods. So in the near future, Cancer, your person wants to make, they want to have a new beginning with you, a new passionate beginning, because you're dealing with a fire sign right here, or you could have a Leo moon, a Leo Mars, or something. Someone's got a Leo moon or Leo Mars, Sagittarius, Mars, moon, sun, right? And in the near future, possibly a week or in the next month, for when you listen to this, I feel like day or hour also for some of you, summertime, Sagittarius season, Leo season, Aries season. I definitely feel that this person wants to have a brand new beginning with you, especially next month, right? Especially next month. This person wants to have a passionate new beginning with you. So for instance, if they had a lot of work that they had to tend to, they want to come to see you, and they want to have something and create something exciting with you. For some of you, this could be a project also, right? They want to work alongside with you. I'm looking at the home there. I'm looking at the home there. He wants to head towards the home, but he knows he's got a lot of work to do. So I feel like, and in this picture, the one is, out of the way of the home, which indicates I've got my work out of my way. I can come to see you. I can come to spend time with you. So this person is thinking about a lot of physical and a lot of physical pleasure, as well as creating new opportunities between the both of you. They may want to take you somewhere. They may want to, I feel, create a lot of positive experiences with you. This could include food. This could include walking, going for walks. Definitely includes physical pleasure, passionate. This person is very turned on by you. They want to make love with you, is what I'm seeing, right? This person is very, very turned on by you. They want to come to your home, or they want you to come to their home, and they want to have a lot of magical and exciting, passionate times with you, is what I'm seeing here. They are aware that they could have been focusing a lot on work. However, they are willing to make the time for you, and they want to experience something exciting with you. And when I say exciting, this indicates a lot of passion, right? This person has a lot of energy. All right, let's take a look at this person's power in the now in regards to you, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus. This person's power, please, in regards to Cancer. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups. Could definitely be dealing with a water sign. This person's power in the now. I feel like, for those of you that clicked onto this video, you're very confused about this person's behavior, because I feel that you may have a view of this person being very maybe standoffish for some of you. I know I haven't got any swords yet. I got a feeling the swords is going to pop up, because right now, swords card, I should say, will pop up, because right now I'm getting a lot of water and fire. So you're dealing with someone that is very emotional, but they hide it. And they're very high energy. They're very passionate about life. They show you a lot of passion. They may show you passion through, how they connect with you physically. And if you haven't been physically passionate with this individual, they may speak of what they would like to do with you when they do see you. And they pour all their energies and passions into their work, all right? They you know, it makes them feel good. And again, with the six of rods right here as well, this is indicating to me as the starting point of the reading, as a genesis of the reading, that this individual wants to, you know, put themselves on the map. They want to be recognized, they want success, you know, they want to be seen as successful as well, and they place a lot of emphasis into their work in life, into their career. They also feel like being in a partnership with you will bring great success, that you both could be successful together. All right. They place you also on a pedestal, but they too want to be placed on a pedestal. So they're working on that. So their power now is to maybe, you know, not be open to any sort of romantic advances, is what I'm getting. They feel that they need to be focused. So in order to be focused on their career, on their finances, and able to get to the top, to be and to feel successful, they have to turn maybe you away, is what I'm getting here. So this person's not really thinking about romance in the now, although they have it at the back of their mind. Again, with the Four of Cups, not open to any romance is what I'm getting. They feel like they need to stand strong. If I, you know, succumb to my urges, Ace of Wands, I'm going to be unfocused. I need to get to the top, right? So this person is very focused on success, career. But in the near future, they are thinking about a passionate new beginning with you, right? What is your power, Cancer? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus' power, please. Okay, I did say we're going to get here, right? We've got King of Swords. Okay, so your power, Cancer, is almost like mirroring this person in a sense, because we got air and then we've got water. This person is keeping their emotions hidden as well. That's their power. They feel like, I need to keep my emotions hidden. I don't want to focus on my emotions right now. You know, I'm just seeing like someone in a boat going down a stream. I don't want to be taken away by my emotions because I'm going to be unfocused. I need to be focused. This person wants to be focused. A lot of energy, right? Your power, Cancer, is one of communication. You're open to communication. It's almost like you feel like this person hides too much of themselves, or you may view this person as being emotionless. So you may feel like your power is to be direct, is not to show any emotion, is to be, you know, detached for some of you. For others of you, I feel like you want to be clear and concise with your feelings. You don't want to, you know, incorporate any emotions into your feelings, but you want to get straight to the point. You want to get to the heart of the matter. Some of you may be quite standoffish. Some of you may feel like you need to isolate yourself from this person. I know it's not the Hermit, but I got a feeling the Hermit card's going to pop up some way, or Virgo will pop up some way here. Someone may have a Venus in Virgo, or a Sun in Virgo, or Mars in Virgo. But I get a sense that with the King of Swords, your power, you feel, is to be open to communication, is to communicate your thoughts and feelings, right, without being emotional, because you feel like this person lacks emotion. But however, you're open to communication. For some of you, I'm hearing that you may feel like you need to block this person, is what I'm getting, because you're not understanding their behavior. You know, are you going to come and see me or not? Do you like me or not? What is this? So you may be in the King of Swords energy, focusing on your own work, focusing on, you know, trying not to focus on the relationship, trying to focus on, you know, practical matters comes to mind. There's no earth here, but I feel like you're being very diligent in your thinking, analytical in your thinking. That's very Virgo-ish, right? Some of you may have Virgo in your chart, or Mercury in Gemini. You could be answering yourselves a lot of questions. You could be asking your friends, your family about the situation. What should you do? But ultimately coming to the own decision, your own decisions at the end of it. You're trying to analyze this person. You're overthinking about this person. You feel like you need to be 10 steps ahead of this person. Okay, let's see. My head was hurting me just then, guys. All right. What is this person's hopes and fears? Let's find out. wow, we've got a lot of fire here. You're definitely dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. Nine of Rods. This person is hoping that they can still maintain their it's almost like this person wants to be incognito. They require their own space. So although this person has a lot of passion and, you know, they got a lot of, you know, energy, right? At the same time, this person does require to be in solitude. There's a fear here, you know, with this individual. So what this person is hoping for is that they won't be pushed to make a decision. For some of you, they won't be pushed to, they don't want to be rushed, you know. They want to be able to control their passion. They have a lot of passion for you, but they want to be able to control the pace, for some of you, of the relationship. Quite a contradiction, really, because it started off very high energy, but I get a sense with the Nine of Rods that they don't want this. Part of their fear is that this relationship, this connection will go away, you know. So if you're dealing with someone that is long distance, if you're in a long distance connection with them, they may feel that if they don't make that connection sooner, if they don't come to see you sooner, then they may lose you. For others of you, this person is fearful to step into the connection with you, because although they see that it will be a successful connection, although they feel like you'll be some sort of power couple, there's a fear here, maybe the merging of two different worlds. What if the same thing that happened to me in the past happens again? Five of Cups, I can't go through that pain. So there's almost like I'm quite safe with not giving 100%, but at the same time I want to. I'm unsure. I like that I have my own space, and I have, well, not really my own space, but I like that I'm able to, you know, hibernate and lick my wounds, for some of you, or I'm able to be in solitude and, you know, have that time away. But at the same time, I'm curious as to what it would entail to be with someone like you, is what I'm getting. So they're hoping to have that time for themselves, and they're fearing that if they have too much time for themselves, they may lose you. That's their fear, right? What is the outcome for this relationship for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus and their person, please? Outcome. Future outcome. Tell us. Honestly, tell us. There's a lot of cards. Okay. Future outcome for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus and their person, please. Okay, Cancer, a few cards came out and I'm going to take them all. The first card to come out for you is the Star card. Could be connecting with a Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus. With the Star card, I feel like there will be great healing with this connection right here. So in regards to your person feeling like, you know, they don't want to step into a new situation yet, although they want to, you know, they're still going through their healing, and I feel like they will come out whole, they will come out renewed. You know, the reason why they could be acting in this way is because they are still grieving, they are still healing, but through this peer review, they will feel healed. Not to say that we have to heal other people, although, you know, sometimes, you know, we heal people without even realizing. But I get a sense that through this person connecting with you, you know, they will understand and see that, you know, the pain that they experienced in the past doesn't mean that, you know, the pain that they experienced in the past doesn't need to be repeated, and they will transform. And it's something to do with the internet, with yourself and this person, with the Star card. So I did say power couple, so yourself and this person could be, you know, you could work with each other, you know. I'm getting a sense of healing from this connection for both of you, and gaining a lot of success within this connection. And even if you decide to work with each other within this pairing, you know, become business partners, it's going to be very successful. You will gain a lot of recognition. There will be a lot of happiness, is what I'm seeing here. We also have the Ten of Cups. Venus and Pisces. Could be connected with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. You know, I feel like yourself and your person, if you haven't got children with them already, you know, will have the chance to maybe merge two families together. If you've got your own children, if they got children, or if you haven't got children, this is the energy of the happily ever after, right? This is the energy of marriage, coming together, settling down, creating abundance. And this is going to come after this person heals, or if you heal, or healing the relationship, I should say. A lot of abundance will be gained from this connection, Cancer, is what I can see. A lot of happiness, wish fulfillment, and commitment with the Emperor card. Could be connecting with an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus. This person will want to offer you stability, you know, structure in your life. They'll want to provide for you, take care of you. And I feel like if you're thinking that this person is not serious in the now, they will become serious. You may have felt to yourself that this person is not mature, they're immature, or they're acting immature. It's a level of leveling up here. There's the energy of, leveling up. There's the energy of this person maturing, taking this connection to a higher level of commitment. So if you're in a long distance connection with this person will offer you a relationship, or ask you to be in a relationship with them, right? Or make a move. This person may make a move to come and see you, to live with you, or for you to live with them. But there's going to be a level of this relationship leveling up. Okay, we have the Magician card also. This speaks of, you know, creating opportunities, abundance, taking initiative as well, creating your own magic. So I definitely feel that this connection will be very successful. I'm hearing popular as well. You both could be very popular, very attractive individuals, charismatic, you know, to the opposite sex individually. And like I said, this is some sort of power couple that you're in, right? You could create something online, create your own business that I feel would definitely be successful with the Emperor card here as well. Some of you may go into business with each other, some sort of home or family business in the future with this person. Okay. We also have the Ten of Pentacles. So this speaks to me of commitment. You know, some of you may have a choice between two males. If you're a female listening, is what I'm getting. A child could be of importance in this connection. Some of you may have a child, or some of you have children already. But with this connection, it's going to result in loyalty and commitment. I definitely feel commitment within the next 10 years with this person, or the next 10 months, or something around October and November time. For some of you, Capricorn season could be connected with a Capricorn. We have the Eight of Pentacles coming out sideways. You know, with the Eight of Pentacles, it speaks about investing, committing, working hard. With it coming out sideways, you know, you and this person may play hard than work hard, because you will have so much fun and abundance together. And I also feel that for some of you, I picked up heavily that there's the energy of someone, you know, especially if I'm connected with a female, you may not, you may be in a marriage already, but at the same time, you may not want to be in this marriage anymore. There could be a choice between two males, right? There's something about a choice between two males and a baby. I don't know whose child this baby belongs to, you know, or there could be, yeah, there's something, I've just picked that up. And also with the Eight of Pentacles coming out sideways, you may not want to invest in a relationship anymore. You may not want to be with your partner anymore. You may decide to leave. You may not want commitment. Some of you may be in a commitment with this person, but you may decide not to marry. You may have some sort of spiritual union with this individual, but you'll still be committed to each other. There'll still be loyalty. Okay. And then we have the Lovers card here coming out sideways. This indicates to me that there could possibly be some sort of break, separation with some of you. But I feel like this could be another energy that gets involved. I'm looking at the angel there. Gets involved. This is what I'm picking up. Yeah. Gets involved in your connection. Because your connection, I feel, with this individual is going to be a very blessed union. I feel like all relationships are blessed in their own way. It's whether or not we, you know, choose to go through the lessons to come out at the other end, choose to work on ourselves, to transform ourselves, to make a situation work, right? And that's, you know, that's not to say that some relationships are not supposed to be, because some are. You can clearly see sometimes, like, you know what, I've been in situations where it's like, you know what, why didn't I leave sooner? But I feel like you can make something work if both people are on the same page. That's what I wanted to say. And I feel like you and this person are on the same page. You're both spiritual. You're both big-hearted. You both have the same goals. You both have the same ideals, wanting to create a family with each other, abundance, love, unity, right? But there could also be, for some of you, an indication of, you know, people being a little bit envious of that. Someone may get in the way. It could be another male, could be a Capricorn male for some of you, right? Could try and split you both up, you know, could make you doubt one another as well. Could make your person doubt you, or you doubt your person. You know, someone's going to be doubting here. Who's more committed? Are you as committed as me? You know, I don't want to get hurt. There could be a lot of sorrow over this, is what I'm getting. But I definitely feel that, because we've got 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, this is a solid foundation that you're both creating with each other. I feel ultimately that you and your person will create abundance and success with each other. A stable family life is what I'm getting here. I did pick up for some of you that there could be a situation between two males, but I feel more strongly is that someone could try and come into the connection to break you both up, is what I'm getting. But I feel that you'll withstand that, because you'll be a strong couple, a power couple. You know, a couple that people say, oh, that's relationship goals. Although you shouldn't watch other people, you should always watch yourself and try and evolve from what you just come out of, or whatever the case may be. But I definitely feel that people will be looking up to both of you. You both could be famous on the internet. Instagram is what I'm getting for some of you. For my younger viewers, doesn't have to be, but you'll be influencers, you know, very well liked with amongst your peers, your family members, etc. Could be a bit of jealousy, but I see that you'll overcome it. Guys, that was your reading. How does he or she feel about me? It's a timeless reading. Take care of yourself. Peace out.